Gartner mentions in their latest report that there is $2.9 trillion of additional economy generation out of the AI deployment. And there is about 6 billion of hours, work hours by humans that will be proclaimed or reclaimed out of the AI implementation globally. Artificial intelligence in the area of contact center is becoming quite important. And the reason it is becoming important is, if you know the robot and a bot, I use this analogy to show that the robot historically used to do the mechanical work, and now the bots are the software that does the routine kind of work. And in customer service, there is a lot of routine things that businesses would like to automate. And that automation brings a better customer experience. So now AI deployments or AI implementation in customer service is focused on what is called bots. And these are more commonly called now chatbots or voice bots. And a chatbot, in simple, is an automated software that can answer your questions whatever you have. There are 3 levels of these chatbots, if you wish. A very primitive chatbot that can just take an answer, we feed them with all the answers, and when the question comes, they pick the answer and they give it to the customer. There is a bit higher intelligent chatbot that can learn more how to run with things and a more complex transactions. For example, in a bank, if you tell the chatbot, I would like to pay for my utility bill from my current account, the chatbot is capable of picking up the information from your utility bill and pick up the amount and then come back to confirm to you that this is what you want to do. A little bit more intelligent chatbot, if you wish. The 3rd level is what we call deep learning chatbots. And these are chatbots that can learn on the go. For example, if the chatbot is not able to answer a certain query by the customer, and the customer is taken to be answered by a live agent. So now the live agent takes the query and goes and execute on the transaction. The chatbot in that meanwhile is watching the agent as he progresses the work, and he will learn from that experience, and then he will feed that into his knowledge base. This way, the chatbot is learning on the go. And that's kind of what we call a chatbot with a learning experience. So here is an AI application that will improve the way customers get serviced. It will reduce the cost for businesses because now they can deploy software that can do routine jobs, and they can deploy the people who used to answer these routine calls into a more complex things that is more self-rewarding even. It is no doubt that artificial intelligence at this point is a milestone, is a turning point in history. I would go to the extent of saying it's similar to the Industrial Revolution and the birth of the internet as we know it today. AI is going to be fundamental, instrumental to the success and the continuation of the world. However, unlike what people think that this is going to kill jobs, it's actually, in my opinion, will not. As a matter of fact, AI will create a better GDPs and will grow the industry, will grow the jobs. The jobs will have, there are studies that say the jobs will have higher salaries, jobs where routine jobs will go and get automated, but more skilled jobs that require brains and that require communication and intellectual will still be with the human beings.